So today we continue heading east. It's going to be a common theme. Just kind of running past the first kind of big logging coop of the day.
So almost everybody in Melbourne is dependent on this, water from mountain ash and alpine ash forests.
Feeling pretty good. Wouldn't mind another 4 hours sleep, but I'm feeling pretty good. So today we continue heading east. It's going to be a common theme. There's some pretty incredible native forest that's still intact that didn't get burnt from the 2009 fires, and that's a lot in Taungurung, in the Taungurung area. So it would be super nice to go through that.
Madge might not say it. In fact, he doesn't. That's why I'm here to tell you. You don't spring out of your tent after running 75 kilometres the day before. Beaten up, his thoughts and feelings right now are about fuel, blood flow and good air. As a long-range runner, he's an expert at this, working into the day. Today, Madge will run through a rare, old-growth seam of bush unburnt by fire, a huge swathe of Melbourne's water catchment, and he'll jog the last mountain today with his best mate, his sister. This is what Madge is thinking about as he warms into the first miles of the day, feeling out his legs.
Just kind of running past like the first kind of big logging coop of the day. Pretty unreal. Like you can just see tool gone.
So one of the things that's really quite striking about this broader area of Taungurung State Forest is that over about an area of about 10,000 hectares, there's almost no old growth, almost no big old trees. The big old trees are important for storing carbon. They're really important for biodiversity because they have tree hollows. This forest will take about 200 years before it becomes suitable for animals like Leadbeater's possum and greater gliders. So those animals won't be able to live here for a very, very, very long time.
You just don't know, like, we're in this epic bit of forest now, but as we've seen going through it, like 100 metres that way could just be like a cleared coop. And then all of that stuff would just degrade whatever water comes through. So it's a bit of a tough call on a creek like this. I just had my first snake encounter. Oh man. You see him in there? Oh, he scared me as much as I scared him, I think. Oh, I'm all for sharing trails with animals. Oh man, like, yeah, it's beautiful, but far out.
In water catchment areas, we find a law of nature that claims the young forester's early study because it forms the basis of practical forestry. Forests soil and water. One cannot exist without the other.
That's some of the best water anywhere in the world. About 150 years ago, the forefathers of Melbourne actually started closing some of their water catchments to logging and mining and grazing to maintain the quality of the water for the city of Melbourne. So almost everybody in Melbourne is dependent on this, water from mountain ash and alpine ash forests. The amount of water that's generated by a water catchment is a function of how old the trees are in that water catchment. So a forest full of old trees produces far more water than a forest full of young trees. Young trees are growing very quickly and they're sucking up the water through their roots and transpiring them through their leaves. And so that water then is not available to move down streams and small watercourses. So it's like having a household full of teenagers cleaning out your fridge every few days. That's what these trees are doing.
So this is a sign of Professor David Lindenmayer. This is one of his long-term monitoring program research signs. I'm so excited that we found that. Take a couple with me, yeah.
So in that case, would there be more or less Vegemite? Ah, yeah. See?
It's pretty good.
How far are you looking at?
Maybe like just under 30k, but I hope it's not that far because I'm already on like 48. It'd be like a 78k day. Oh right, okay. It's about 30k then.
Yeah. That's a park run. Am
Yeah.
I right, Majell?
We're definitely going to be home late. Let's do it, Sim.
See you, everyone. Good. Let's go, Majell.
See ya. Brought in the big guns here. Simone's going to help get up and over a few large hills out of
Some
Hillsville.
snakes.
Excellent snake deterrent properties.
So, how's the body feeling?
Feeling a bit tired. Not gonna lie. Feeling a bit tired.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm pretty parched.
1, 2,
epic.
3.
Leeches?
3 leeches.
Yes.
There's some in the shoe as well.
Freaking small, hey?
Yeah, they're little ones. Well, salt works.
Not work. Not
Yeah.
everyone's got salt. Majell. Yeah. Now that's a different name.
He's a different person.
Oh. Well, in our Wurundjeri Wurrung language, Wamajanka, Yemen Kundi bit, Wurundjeri Bullock, meaning welcome to the land of Wurundjeri people. And I do welcome you, and I hope and safe travels. This is so peaceful tonight. You can hardly hear anything. Almost a pin drop.
No, we really appreciate you taking the time,
Absolutely.
mate. Thanks for coming out.
No, I just,
Yeah.
what you have done, it's anything like that, I am happy I'll go out of my way. I love it.
Yeah.
Being a runner in my early days,
Yeah.
I used to love it. I used to just turn off and just run. Do that.
Yeah.
So what are you doing tomorrow morning? You want to come for a run?
I'll pull in the car.
Yeah, thanks for coming along, Bo.
Still don't quite know of the mentality of brutal destruction.
Why cut these trees down for predominantly wood chip and pulp? It's nonsensical.